and we are ready to take on the boss of the palace. So I think all we have to do is send the calling card. So let's go ahead and do that. Infiltration route secure. We've secured a route to the treasure. Have you decided about the calling card? Let's gather everyone if we send it out. Yes, let's go. Alright, let's meet at the hideout.
What's the matter?
All that's left is the calling card, right? We should send it out at once.
No.
I would agree, but it will not be an easy task this time. Yeah, nobody actually knows him.
Yep.
There's so goddamn much I want to write on the calling card, too. Alright, let's go ahead and do it.
No.
I mean, I guess we're as prepared as we can be. I have a bunch of health items. I have the, highest, or the weapons that do the highest damage as of right now, so, whoops. So yeah, I mean, I'm pretty much as prepared as I'm gonna be. So we might as well just go ahead and send it, because once we send it, we can, you know, go in there, steal it, and then fight the boss.
How do we deliver the calling card to him?
Yeah, we don't know where he lives. Why not use the same method as before?
Sounds like Makoto has an idea in mind. This is gonna be interesting. I wonder what this boss is gonna be like.
Rain, huh?
I'm so sick of how few customers I get during the rainy season. So, what ended up happening with the calling card? Makoto took Ryuji with her. She specifically mentioned that he would be fine and we'd have nothing to worry about. I wonder what she plans on doing with him. Has anyone heard anything from either of them? No. I see. I'm sure it'll be fine if Makoto's there with him. I'd definitely be worried if Ryuji was going alone, though. You have a point. I suppose we will find out tomorrow either way. For now, we should get some rest. Yup, see ya. We're finally going to strike tomorrow. Let's get some sleep so we can be in tip-top shape. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep. Whoop.
Okay.
Tomorrow's our only chance at the treasure, so let's do or die. Let's knock this out of the park. I'll sure try. Hopefully it goes okay. Alright. Alright. Hey, there's this article making the rounds online. It's called Confessions of Boy M, a tell-all on the Kamoshida abuse scandal. They're still talking about Kamoshida? Come on, that was forever ago. Oh my gosh, that's gotta be Mishima, right? I read it. It all sounds so horrible. It's no wonder they consider... Excuse me, it's no wonder they consider the Phantom Thieves heroes. Kind of hard to bag on the Phantom Thieves after reading that. You're right. In fact, you might call them superheroes. That journalist articles sure are making a big splash. It might be the perfect way to get the Phantom Thieves name out there. We should take advantage of this.
Man.
I want the Phantom Thieves to be famous for more than just my own selfish reasons. The bigger our name is, the more our targets will hear talk of us. Plus, the positive buzz will make people less cautious of us.
Okay.
We should go to that bar in Shinjuku and convince her to write more articles about us. I'll have to remember to do that then.
Excuse me, sir, but I found this on the car. There's something written on it.
Read it.
But
I said, read it.
Sir Junya Kaneshiro, the money-devouring sinner of gluttony, you indulge in scamming others with horrendous methods that target minors exclusively. We have decided to make you confess all your crimes with your own mouth. We will take your distorted desires without fail. From the Phantom Thieves. Isn't this bad?
What of it?
If something happened to you, I mean, if the higher-ups find out about this...
Don't waste your time worrying about this useless shit. Just keep quiet for now.
But it's posted all around the city. People are talking about it online, too.
All of you, bring me your earnings. If you don't surpass your quota, I'll kill you.
Jeez.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, just like the other two, this guy's just as fucked up.
Phantom Thieves, don't make me laugh.
Well, time to take this guy out pretty soon.
Hey, we're leaving. They'll pay for this.
I see.
Calling card's been posted all over Shibuya. Good idea, no? Given the theatrical nature of this one, Kaneshiro must surely have been contacted about it.
Not bad.
You truly are the brains of this Phantom Thieves operation. Ryuji, you should follow her example. You know, I'm the one here who went posting it everywhere, right? I even had to get all dressed up so they wouldn't notice me. Come now, we don't have the time for idle chit-chat. Let's get moving. We're going up against a truly horrible criminal this time. That dick ain't gonna stop us now that we got our awesome new member. Makoto, you remember how this all works? Once we steal the treasure, the palace will crumble and the palace's ruler's heart will change. Wow, you got that quick. I think Ryuji's still struggling to comprehend it all.
Now,
Evil adults are
let's
nothing
settle
more
the
than
score.
garbage, and I am no better. I will resolve this, I swear it. Sounds like you're fired up. Alright, Joker, give us a signal.
It's
Let's do this. Alright. So, do I want to take these people or do I want to take him? I don't know. I feel like I need to take her. But, I guess I'll stick with her. Alright. Can we fast travel? Yeah. Underground vault. Alright.
Let's do it.
Save real quick before we do this. Alright guys, let's go.
Let's go.
And it's this way. Let's book it. Is that Kaneshiro? He was waiting for us.
What the hell?
A safe? This wasn't here the last time we came.
Great.
You changed the entire room so quickly. I guess this palace isn't a bank for nothing.
Greetings. Welcome to my private city bank. I'm surprised you made it here alive. It seems you're quite lucky.
Lucky? Don't be ridiculous.
We're gonna change your heart and make you confess everything you've done. That'll save all those people who are suffering because of your shitty actions. Even the police are struggling to deal with you, so this will make the public believe in us too.
Those in power work the ones below them to the bone for money. Such is the hierarchy of the world. Just accept your fate as a source of my wealth.
We'll never agree to that.
And hierarchy? You have to be out of your mind.
All of that was forced on me too, you know. I went through shit until I crawled my way out of the dregs. Now it's my turn to profit on everyone else.
Still, don't you think you're getting back at the wrong people?
What a pitiful man.
It doesn't matter whether you're clean or dirty. Only the clever come out on top. The strong and the smart devour the weak. That is the natural order of things. You damn brats who think you know the world through the shit you read online will make perfect prey.
He is utterly hopeless.
It's always the fools who get tricked. Fools who have to pay for their foolishness. And if those fools don't learn, or they have to suck it up and stay as plain stupid fools.
This guy says fools like a million times in one sentence. Jeez.
Will you just shut it already?
Yeah, really.
I guess there's not much point saying anything to you fools.
Look, he said it again.
This is where my gracious lecture ends. Now then, I hope
He's
you're
like
ready
terrible
to
at
work as
insults.
slaves here for the rest of your lives.
That's outrageous.
I'm gonna swarm all over you and squeeze out every last penny.
So what's gonna happen now? Because we can't get the treasure. Right? Are we fighting him now? I thought we had to get the treasure first, but...
Holy shit! What the hell?
The fuck? He's a bee? They all ran away. I'm so scared of bees. I'm allergic.
Now come get some.
You filthy fly on dirty money! Get the hell out of my face!
Hi, here we go, you pieces of shit.
Well, maybe he's not a bee. He doesn't have a stinger. I don't know. Whatever it is, he's ugly as fuck. I don't care. What the fuck?
Being young is such a crime.
Oh my god.
They're naive, they're reckless, and on top
This guy's the weirdest one yet that I fought.
now I couldn't
The
just
weirdest
sit back
boss.
and not cash in on those idiots, right?
Alright, well, I have no idea what he's gonna be weak to, so I just gotta try different things, I guess. This does light fire. Wait. Light fire damage to one foe. Hold on, let me see what else I have. Whoops. Shit. High chance of confuse. Medium physical damage.
Calm down.
Man, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess I just gotta try something. What's this? Light wind to all foes. Light chance of bless insta-kill. That's not gonna work on him. Alright, I'll just try fire first. I don't know if it's gonna work, but... Yeah, it did like nothing. Did absolutely nothing. What is he doing with his hands?
You're just gonna keep going at this to the bitter end. No more games then. I ain't gonna forgive you punks for this.
That's our line. You had better be prepared.
Persona! How's this?
What is that supposed to be? Confused? I have no idea. Alright. How about Zio?
Keep at it, Joker! Corner him!
Damn it. You goddamn punks.
Show no mercy! Let's finish him!
Do it.
He still has health left.
Hell. Punks are stronger than out my big gun!
Oh, great.
You're all buzz and no bite.
We'll see about that. Time to roll out! Here he is! My
This is gonna be hilarious. His guardian robot. What the fuck? Alright, this is the real boss.
A pig?
Yeah, it's a... Oh, it is a pig. It's like a piggy bank, but it's a vault. Piggytron? Oh my god. That's the name of it? Yeah, that sounds real scary, huh? Piggytron. Oh my
Damn
god.
it. I didn't expect you to have something like this up his sleeve.
Joker, make sure you have us regroup if you think we're at a disadvantage.
Okay.
That thing's a giant. If it attacks us while we're at low stamina, we won't survive.
Alright, I'll try my best. I have no idea what's gonna do damage to it, but... I can try ice? I don't know. It's probably... Yeah, that didn't do anything. It's probably gonna be physical. Yeah, it looks like physical is probably gonna do the most damage here. Alright. It has a lot of health, obviously, but... Because it is a pig. Yeah, we were. He sounds like an 8-year-old playing with like action figures. He doesn't sound like a scary boss. Like this guy is not intimidating. I didn't mean like he's a bad boss. I think he's hilarious, but
Don't tell me it's going to roll into us.
oh gosh. Attack it! Quit! No, I just think it's funny because it just reminds me of a little kid when he was saying that shit. Oh shit. This is bad. Guys, you gotta be quick about this shit. Go, go, go! Come on! This is not good. Oh no! Oh shit, that did a lot of damage. That did too much damage. I need to heal. Fuck. Hold on.
I'm not done.
Where's my heal? Here we go. Don't I have a heal for... Oh, that might not be me. Shit. I thought I had a heal for everybody, but I don't know if I do. Energy drop? What's that? Oh, that's not it either. Fuck. It might be in one of my teammates that has heal for everybody. I don't have it. I'm looking, but I don't think I have it at all.
Angel.
Yeah. Well, where's me? Here I am.
There.
That didn't give me much, unfortunately, but I'll have to heal on next turn again.
Queen, you're in danger. Someone take care of her.
Does she have heal?
Persona.
Okay, she has moderate.
Okay.
I'll let her heal herself. There we go. Wow, that did really good. Oh no! No! Alright. This is very... Like, are we gonna get this? I hope so. Alright, we're close. We're close. One more hit. Of course, this might not only be his first phase, so...
It's already been decided. You are going down.
Right. Oh god. Oh god.
Is that bastard going to rush us again?
Yep.
Wait a second. We can attack Kaneshiro directly right now. Shouldn't we be able to stop the rush then? Perhaps we can drop him on it.
Oh, wait a minute. Could we... Oh, we can attack him. Okay. I see. I mean him directly. I was like, wait. I was able to switch, but... Was that it? Holy shit, I got a lot of money.
With this power...
I guess we did it. That's good. Alright. What skill did I get? Angel.
Can you move? You did it!
Oh, sweet. I got a lot. Holy crap. I just learned like a shit ton of new skills. Windbreak. Okay, what is windbreak? It says negate wind resistance to all foes. Cannot negate wind wall. What's wind wall? This is Morgana. Alright. Yeah, you know what? It would be a good idea to take Morgana with me from now on because she's the one. I knew she's the one that has it's called Media or Medaya, however you say it. She can do a recovery to everyone. So I need to take her in a fight. And she also has this too. So yeah, she definitely needs to come with me from now on. Alright, what do I want to get rid of here? What does this do? Negate wind resistance? Yeah, I'll just keep what I have now. Or do I have to get rid of... No, I don't have to, do I? Or you know what? Hold on. Light wind. You know what? I'll get rid of that. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Never mind. We're good. Okay, ambient aid. Greatly increases success rate of ailments during rain, pollen, or flu. Huh? I don't get that one. I don't get it. Fire break. Medium chance of confuse. Light fire damage to all. And medium fire damage to one. High chance of sleep. Decrease attack for 3 turns. You know what? I don't want to get rid of this. Man, I don't even know how good this is. Greatly increases success rate of ailments. Yeah, whatever. We won't take it. I don't know if that was a bad idea or not, but I like everything that persona already has, so there's no point, you know. Alright, so...
Kaneshiro.
I'm not gonna let anyone have it. This is my money.
You stole it all from innocent people.
Fine. I'll call off the debt.
Fine? You're still sounding pretty condescending.
You're right. I'm a poor, ugly idiot.
We didn't even have to steal the treasure, though, so that's very weird, because usually we have to steal the treasure.
Live a normal life like this? It's all because of our society. Weak people can't lead a happy life, no matter what they do. I'm a victim too, you know. Yeah, none of this is my fault.
Yeah, of course. They all say that now.
The more you talk, the more pathetic you sound.
Yeah, exactly.
I just wanted a place where I could belong. You get that, don't you?
No.
Bullshit! All you did was surround yourself with people you could use, solely for some easy money.
And you think you're the only one who's got to deal with being labeled? Me and all these other guys, we're all fighting against that.
But don't worry. You'll finally have a place you belong. Somewhere you can make amends. For the rest of your life.
We're gonna do something about that distorted heart of yours. Free of charge.
I'm glad you understand. Now hurry up and return to the real Kaneshiro.
Seriously? You guys don't have any tact. Especially with that incredible power. These palaces could net you loads of cash. You could do whatever you wanted to people's hearts.
We're not like you.
Where do you find meaning in that naive sense of justice? You know, there's already someone out there taking full advantage of what palaces have to offer.
What?
I'll let you in on a little something.
What?
There's a criminal using other people's palaces to accomplish whatever they damn well please.
Huh?
They don't care about consequences, psychotic breakdowns, mental shutdowns. Anything goes.
Is that the same person
Yeah, I
Madarama's
was wondering
shadow
that
spoke
too.
of?
Spill it! Who are you talking about?
Don't even bother. You are nothing compared to
Yeah,
them.
he's probably not gonna. He's not gonna tell us.
Better be careful. A chance encounter with them could prove fatal.
What the hell? Well, who is this mysterious person?
We can think about that later. Grab the treasure. There's no time.
In that case, we should take that large one. Wait, what?
Oh god, Morgana, come on. This is like the worst time to be doing that.
What's gotten into him?
This is so cool! Wowee! Being a human is great! It's shiny, shiny gold!
What the hell? She throws him, chucks him across the room,
Damn it!
and now he's magically a boss.
Get it in, everyone!
Wow.
Okay, all set.
Alright, Morgana, get us the fuck out of here.
Wait, there's no road!
Going for a ride. Oh my gosh, Morgana, why do you gotta be so crazy all the time?
You guys are so careless.
Ow.
Oh, I think I cracked my ass.
On. Are you all right? Is yours cracked?
Is yours cracked as well?
Of course not!
Isn't it supposed to be, though?
That's not what I mean!
Oh my gosh, they're all cracking jokes. Yeah, crack. Okay, I'm done. I'm done.
More importantly, it's dangerous for us to just charge out like that. Everyone's staring at us.
Duh. Where'd these kids come from? They just fell from the sky.
Thank goodness nobody was hurt.
I wouldn't say nobody.
What, Morgana?
That briefcase.
It appears to have been the cause of Morgana's demise.
That's not what I meant. Isn't that Kanashiro's?
You mean his treasure?
Hey, the light's red! Where should we open it?
Morgana got smushed
How about
like a
karaoke?
pancake. Karaoke, huh?
We'd have security cameras to worry about there.
Oh, I got the perfect place.
Where?
That's right.
I was just in the mood for some coffee too.
Oh, you mean, the place I live at?
And we need to fix Morgana up.
So warm.
What? Dude, he's delusional.
This place is oddly calming. Have you learned anything new?
It's sealed by a rotary lock. We'll need the combination to open it.
A rotary lock, huh?
Just puts in the combination.
How did you get that?
I simply memorized the combination. I
saw him open and close it so many times after all.
Well, that's scary. But amazing, too.
Oh, that burns! Hey, hurry up and open it!
Yeah, as I say, it's gonna be tons of cash.
How much is this?
I believe one stack is 1 million yen.
One stack. Huh.
1, 2, 3. There's 30 of them in here.
30 million yen. Even after splitting it, we still each get 5 million.
Holy shit. It's gonna be a deluxe pork soup combo for me from here on out.
Oh gosh.
You have to think bigger than that.
Not to bring down the excited mood, but does this money look real to you?
What?
Counterfeit money.
Children's bank.
Oh, for real?
I guess this represents how everything he did was an act to make himself seem tough.
Ryuji.
Well, hey, at least it feels like we totes busted this case, right?
What do you mean? Is busting a case good or bad?
Both.
Her laugh is weird.
To think the reward for the Phantom Thieves is feeling they totes busted the case. How funny.
Hold on a second. Even though the contents were nothing more than trash, the case itself is quite nice.
All right then, let's sell it. Glad we got that sorted.
By the way, Morgana, have any of your memories returned?
No, not at all.
Come on. Did that hit to your head make you forget even more?
It's easy for you to talk. You're not the one who lost your memories.
You have amnesia?
Something like that. He does remember searching for treasures, though.
I hope your memories return soon then. So, what happens next?
First, we wait for Kaneshiro to have his change of heart.
Oh, it's gonna be big this time. People are gonna make a huge deal out of it for sure.
Hey, you know what Kaneshiro said at the end there? About that criminal using the metaverse?
Yes, I was bothered by that as well.
No point mulling over it now. Let's wait and see how Kaneshiro's change of heart goes first.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
They should probably just lay low for a while.
I never thought I'd hear those words coming from you.
Well,
About my request. How long is it going to take? This incident happened at the school you're supposed to be presiding over.
Excuse me, sir? We need to speak with you at once regarding the fishing organization operating out of Shibuya.
Fine. I hope you remember who gave you that position to begin with. Our other operative gave us a list of candidates without delay. How different from a certain someone. Yes, of course. Please continue your investigation.
we did all we can, right? All we need to do now is await the results. I wonder what's gonna happen when he has the change of heart. Do you think he'll turn himself in? That seems likely. I hope he spills everything to the police. Well, there are still a few lingering worries, but I believe we did well. No, we didn't do well enough. No, we did good. Right? We were going up against a real criminal after all. Yes, we managed to steal the heart of a notable lawbreaker. I can't wait to see Akechi's face when he hears the news. Honestly, I just hope that people who see it get some courage from the news. There's still one thing that worries me though. Do you mean how someone is using the metaverse for evil? It would be seriously unforgivable if someone was really doing that. We can think about that later. For now, let's just wait for Kanashiro's change of heart. Very well. Nicely done, everyone. All we need to do now is let the results come rolling in. We did great today, though. Public opinion of us should skyrocket after this. Alright, well, let's save. Curious to see what's gonna happen.
Hey, hey!
Making a record of your daily activities, I hope that comes in handy someday. Yeah, I've been doing that forever, Morgana. Goodness. Alright, are we allowed to leave, or...
Hey!
Nah, we have to go to bed.
Well then.
Why does Morgana have to tell us what to do all the time? Can't we should just be able to do whatever we want. All we have to do is wait for them to have a change of heart. Tonight you can take it easy. Sure, because, you know, I'm letting a cat decide what I do.
That Kanashiro truly was an evil stain on society. Same with Kamoshida, and Madarame too. They hurt and exploited others just to satisfy their desires. Still, there were people around them who noticed their terrible deeds, weren't there? I wonder why they turned a blind eye. Why doesn't anyone help?
Because that's the nature of people. They're too scared, probably.
So it's because they don't have the courage.
Probably. Or they're just as evil.
Humans are so weak. Humans. Hey, do you think I'll really be able to become a human?
I really don't know.
When I touched the treasure, some memories came back. I tried to force myself to forget, but I really may not be human.
Just be confident.
Who do you think you're talking to? Now that I think about it, I gotta be human. I am the core of the Phantom Thieves, after all.
Well, he is definitely convinced that he's human. I think we've noticed that. Oh, we leveled up with him. Cool. So, chance to obtain an item when Joker performs a melee attack. That's cool.
All right.
Rank 5. Couldn't say that word. Pickpocket. There we go. Pickpocket.
Come on. It's not good for you to stay up this late. Let's go to sleep.
Of course it is. Stay up late all the time. Alright. Let me guess. We're going to the Velvet Room. Or we're gonna have... Yeah. Yup. I guessed it. Are we gonna get any information or just some vague stuff like we always do?
Our master wishes to speak with you. Heed his words.
You've defeated the repulsive fiend of gluttony this time. Well done. I am glad to see you have devoted yourself to your rehabilitation.
You are not worthy of such kind words, inmate. I suggest you treasure them.
Do you recall the whispers about that strange man?
You mean, yeah.
Even a chicken could remember something that important. Don't sound so cocky about it.
I wasn't being cocky, jeez.
This is about the cases of those people who shut down, is it not?
Oh my gosh.
I speak of another with powers similar to yours. If you are to complete your rehabilitation, you may encounter him eventually.
Him, huh? Okay, so we know it's a male.
Yet another thing for me to look forward to.
It's Igor. It's secretly Igor. I have no idea.
Grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Well, that's cool. We get a new ability from him.
It would be greatly troubling if you were to not strengthen your abilities.
We level up our Yep, we leveled up with him as well. Arcana Burst.
All right.
High Arcana Burst.
It's time, inmate.
Return to your world.
So that's all he had to tell me was, oh, eventually you'll come into contact with this mysterious person in the metaverse, right? We don't know who he is. We found out it's a he, but we have no idea who he is. People keep talking about him, but we don't know who he is.
That's not right.
Chono was laying in the Kawakami again. Again? What could she have done? Chono was complaining about how the school's morals are in the gutter. I see her yawning all the time. Maybe they found out about Kawakami's secret nightlife? Oh yeah, so we gotta go to that, speak with that journalist too. When we get time, of course.
Hello? It's me, Makoto. Were you sleeping?
It's fine.
Thank goodness. There's something I feel I should let you know. Kaneshiro contacted me.
Kaneshiro?
Well, what did he say?
He said he's calling off our debt. It seems he's disposed of all the photographs as well.
Well, it looks like that's good.
My sister and her team have taken him into custody.
I keep forgetting that her sister is the attorney, the prosecuting attorney.
It appears they did not want him to disappear, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
His group was called a mafia after all. I wouldn't put silencing him past them.
Does this mean we were successful in changing his heart?
Well, it seems like it.
It's hard to say for sure yet.
I see. What about those psychotic breakdowns that Kaneshiro mentioned?
I don't know. We don't have a...
Not sure. But I assume he was talking about the incidents that have been all over the news lately.
Like with the train accidents and stuff?
It
Probably.
really may be related to the other person who has been entering palaces.
Probably.
True. That said, all we can do now is wait until Kaneshiro's change of heart becomes clear to us.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, we tried, so hopefully, you know, it keeps going in the right direction and... Yeah. It's so awkward having her as a teacher now that we know, like, what her secret job is. I thought I was going to be late. Customers were bickering in the convenience store this morning. A young woman wearing all brand clothing and an older man with gold accessories were arguing. Both were on their high horse, and even though they dressed fancily, it felt nouveau rich. Speaking of, the Japanese words for high horse and nouveau rich both originated as shogi terms. A lot of people aren't familiar with shogi, but it's good to know a little bit about it. So, have you seen this piece before?
Do you know the answer?
Oh, this character is the cursive form of a specific kanji. Do you know which one it is? I honestly don't know. I don't even have an idea, to be honest. Is it gold?
This is it.
I'm guessing.
Exactly.
I got it right. I just guessed. This is the cursive form of the kanji for gold, which is written on the back of the pawn. In shogi, oh yeah, that's right. Shogi is that game, that board game in Japan. In shogi, you can choose to promote your pieces under certain conditions. A weak piece like a pawn can become gold if you get it into the enemy's camp, hence nouveau rich.
Nice going!
Alright.
By the way, nouveau rich like to wear expensive clothes because of a desire to be acknowledged. Once humans fulfill the basic needs of clothing, food, and shelter, our next desire is recognition. That's why people try to make themselves seem bigger by flaunting their power through money. Making yourself seem bigger reminds me of a frilled lizard. Isn't that Maslow's hierarchy? I just remember that from psychology. The pyramid or whatever. I think you may know this already, but I've been ordered by Principal Kobayakawa to look for the culprits. So is he onto us? We seem to be fine for now, but we can't let our guard down. I asked that you try not to stand out for a while. By the way, I usually spend my time in the student council room. If there's ever an emergency, feel free to find me there. Okay. Oh, we have 3 IMs. Okay, so... Oh, shit. So Ryuji just wants to hang out. Alright. We'll decide later. Let's read our other ones first. What are we doing today? I can't just sit around. Alright, we can hang out with her. Hold on, let me read the other one and then we'll... I've made some enhancements to the medicine from the other day. I think it's ready. You want to come over and test it out? I didn't put anything dangerous in it, so you should be okay. Yeah, let's do this. Actually, because this will also increase our guts, I believe. Alright. And that way, you know, I want to level that up as much as I can. Here you go. The effect should be instant this time. It's actually Viagra. He gets a giant boner. Oh, I tricked you. Let's see. Eyes are focused. Look this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing yet, huh? The inside of my mouth feels like it's burning. My nose is itchy. Oh, there it is. The inhibitory effect is just as I had hoped. Your weight was the primary reason it took longer to kick in than expected. Yes, this is what I expected from a teenager. We're making great progress. Practice makes perfect, right? Okay, hold tight. Once I compile all the data, we can move on.
Hello?
Hello, Takemi Medical Clinic of Internal Medicine. How can I help you? An emergency? But we're not a designated hospital. Besides, the head physician here is Tai Takemi. Ah? Awfully rude, just hanging up on a lady like that. Was that an emergency? Oh, don't worry about it. An ambulance driver was looking for a transfer location. All the designated hospitals are full. But to think they'd accidentally call a general practitioner must have been a new paramedic. He seemed to at least know my name, though. I've been blacklisted by the larger medical community. They call me the Plague due to a grave medical error I made. A medical error? This goes back to my old job. I used to work at a university hospital in the city. I was never actually convicted of anything, but I'm still considered a pariah in the medical industry. Does that scare you? Participating in clinical trials run by a doctor like that? Well, I need the medicine.
You're right.
Right, you're just a student preparing for his entrance exams. I guess we're both equally shady. Well, that's fine. Being ostracized has enabled me to focus on my own research and development. Regardless, I look forward to working with you. I'll be sure to add some additional medicine for you. Nice. Alright, well, I guess we can see if she has anything new, anything else. Adds more healing items, nice.
Alright.
So did we get our guts increased, or no?
Hello?
Dr. Takemi's Clinic of Internal Medicine. Huh? 1 order of teriyaki chicken. Oh my god. That's funny. They're like she's like getting prank called or something. You're all good for today. You can go home now. Come again soon if you're still alive. Wow. I like how nonchalant she is about it. Oh, if you're still alive, you know, drop by anytime. Yes, we did get increased guts. Nice. Sweet. Alright.
Alright.
Take care.
Alright. I wanted to see if she had anything new in stock, so, but I'll just have to go back there later.
Ah, you're back.
You know, I've been curious. What's Kosai like? Is it filled with guys like Yuzusuke? I imagine there are a lot of different people there. Now that you mention it, I have one very interesting classmate. She's a female shogi player, and seemingly quite the skilled one at that. Are you talking about Hifumi Togo? I remember hearing she's a student at Kosai. They say she's the most beautiful shogi player around right now. Dude, that sounds too good to be true. Give me some more info. I do not know much about her. She's not the kind of person to let others close to her. It sounds like she only focuses on her shogi pursuits. After all, it said she's a lone genius. However, I heard she's commonly seen at the church over in Kanda. For real, we gotta go. You'll probably get struck down by a bolt of lightning if you're going for that ulterior motive. That ain't it. This is for the Phantom Thieves. I mean, shogi's a kind of battle, right? She's gotta know all sorts of insane strategies and stuff. That is quite the stretch. Churches are supposed to be holy. Don't do this, Ryuji. You guys are gonna pay for this one day. You go spy on her for me. Find out if she's really as cute as they say she is. Let's ignore that idiot. Anyway, a shogi expert, huh? Striking an enemy with but a moment's inspiration, skillfully strategizing toward victory. Those might actually be good tactics to know for our work as the Phantom Thieves. They said she's at the church in Kanda, right? We should check it out when you have time. Alright, so we have a new place to go now. We're gonna have to check that out. Okay, the historical district contains many famous shrines and churches. Alright.
Alright.
So, man, there's tons of stuff we can do. We can hang out with Anne. We could go to, where is it? I don't even know what it's called. We can go to the, talk to that journalist. Let's hang out with Anne. I don't think he has anything to say, so. Yeah. Wait, can I not do it now, or? I guess not. Oh, that's stupid. I guess I can't do it. I missed my opportunity. Well, oh well. I tried, right?
Let's do it.
Let's save real quick. I feel like I just save. I don't know. I just need to make sure I save often in this game. Alright. Oh, you know what? I gotta go back to the clinic. I can't, though. Plus, it's nighttime, so. Is there anything we can do, though? We can. Oh, you know what? We can go see if that fortune teller is over there. But we have to travel. Hold on. Yeah. So let's see here. Or we can just go to the here. But hold on. Shinjuku. Yeah, this is where we want to go because we wanted to speak to that journalist, then we can also see that fortune teller, because last time I came, I couldn't find her. I don't know if it was the wrong time or what, but... Fishy Hawker? Okay, here's Mishima. But... I don't know where the hell this... Oh wait, this is her. Here she is.
Oh!
It's that fortune teller everyone talks about. Are you gonna get your fortune read? Yeah.
Greetings.
Please take a seat. I'm sure this will be worth my money.
Hello.
This is your first time here, yes? It's not often I get young men stopping by my stand. Anyway, my name is Chihaya Mifune. Wait a minute. Hold on. Isn't Mifune the chick that plays shogi? I don't know. The name, I swear, it's the same. I'll be reading your fortune today. You can begin by telling me your name. Your name is quite lucky. Yeah. That aside, what type of consultation can I interest you in today? You mean the full package. Very well. I suppose the life of a high schooler is difficult after all. Now then, let's start with the initial reading to test the waters of your fate.
Here we go.
Oh, divine power, bring forth this boy's fortune. Oh gosh. Your first card is... I see. As for the second... Oh. Next is... I've seen everything. A stream of light obscuring the sun, like an arrow tearing through the sky.
Here it is.
There seems to be new wealth in your future. Your financial fortune is looking good today. The wealth of which I will speak will come from your house. Head home without detour, and precisely 5,000 yen will await you there. Oh, right. Okay. Are you sure?
Yes.
I can only speak of what I saw. Fate is absolute. But what is this? How strange. The general flow of your future seems to indicate. ruin and an inmate locked away in a lonely cell? You seem to be a good person, but are you perhaps mixed up with the wrong crowd? No. Beyond that, it seems continuing on your current path will lead to your death. Don't be ridiculous. You act confident, but remember, fate is absolute.
That's impossible.
If the divination is coming to me this clearly, the truth of it is simply undeniable. Although, now that I think about it, there may be a way you can attempt to counteract your destiny. She just said it was unavoidable. Now she's saying there's a way to counteract it. Like, which one is it? All you need is my special spiritual object, the Holy Stone. With its power in your control, you can avoid even the most unfortunate of fortunes. Or of futures, probably. Probably. I typically only recommend this to my more experienced customers, but your situation is too dire to ignore. You see, the stone itself is imbued with an aura of joy that will sap away all the horrible energy surrounding you. All you need to do is keep it wrapped in cloth, and you'll be sure to recharge its power in moonlight every 3 days. What the fuck did you just say? As for the cost, it's only 100,000 yen. You know what? I think I'll pass. I don't need it. Don't worry, this is just a waste of money.
Is that so?
Oh my god. What a shame it will be to see what a shame it will be to see the flames of youth snuffed out soon. Well, come see me if you change your mind. I really can help you if you'd like. Okay, lady, I'm sure you know exactly what you're talking about. Oh gosh.
Ah, you're back.
So she said what, 5,000 yen is gonna be waiting here?
Oh.
How's your pocket money situation been looking? You're hopeless.
Fine.
Is it 5,000 yen?
For real?
It is. She didn't lie. I won some money from the lotto, so I don't mind sharing my winnings. Thank you. See, I can be nice sometimes.
The rest.
Anyway, make sure you close up the shop like always.
Hey.
Does this mean that fortune teller was right? Yeah. She even got the amount spot on. Maybe that Chihaya lady, that's a weird name to say, can seriously read into the future. Wait, this is bad. Didn't she say you're gonna die? Come on, we need to go talk to her again and figure out what to do. Maybe I can have her read my compatibility fortune with... Oh gosh. You mean with Anne? Alright. It costs 100,000 yen for a stupid stone. That probably... She doesn't even know if it will work or not. She's like, well, maybe it will work. I don't know. I mean, I do have a lot of money, I guess. So, but still. Well... It's so hot and humid. I wish the rainy season would end soon. By the way, June's almost over. We defeated Kaneshiro, so can we rest easy for a while? I guess. So what do you want to do? Today? Maybe something like a trip to Mementos? I want to rest. We just went through a huge palace. Yes, I know we have the request, and I just don't want to go into another palace right now. We just did like an entire huge palace and fought a boss. I don't think I really want to deal with mementos right now. It's raining. The way weather affects people, yeah, I already know that. Okay. Yeah, I want to do things around town, so I don't really want to go into mementos right now. I'm just not in the mood to do it, you know. Alright. Where do we want to go? Well, oh yeah, we could go to, where's that new place? Here. See if we can find that girl. Alright. Calm priest. Welcome, lost lamb. Lambs who've strayed from their path and lost sight of their goals in this life are welcome here. Simply put, I offer solace and advice to those with worries or who wish to reflect on their past. This seems like a convenient place to... Wait, did he say reflect on their past? Okay, using the confessional. That's kind of pretty funny. You can use a confessional in this game. Calling friends into the confessional will cause time to pass, but they'll be able to recover a forgotten skill. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. That might be quite useful to you if you had something that you wanted to remember. Just make sure you don't offend him or make him angry by brushing off his advice. Well, we don't really need to do that right now, but... I don't see an organ. Let's play the organ. You might get yelled at if you play it without permission. That's stupid. Alright, it looks like this girl isn't here. Alright, where else can we go? Well, we have these, hold on. She said maybe we can see Anne. Maybe we can still see Anne and hang out with her. Was she in the underground mall? I think she was. I'm not sure, but... She usually hangs out here, but... Let's see. What is this? Body Chop? Cosmetic store? Well... Maybe she isn't here. Leather goods store. Oh, you know what? I want to go to that weapon shop and sell some, stuff I have. What does that say? Problem child? Brand name clothing, huh? Can't buy anything? Huh, that's stupid. Jewelry store.
Thank you for stopping in.
Medical gem that negates hunger, sleep, rage, despair. Nah, I don't want anything from here. Shoe repair. Japanese sundry shop. Souvenir. Alright. Yeah, let's go to the airsoft shop so we can sell. Maybe he'll have new items. I don't know if he will or not, but we still don't have the guts. Morgana, we don't have the guts for it right now. We need dauntless guts. We only have bold guts.
Come on.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay.
Sell all.
You should be grateful.
So, does he have anything new?
Sounds good.
He does not. Okay. Well, wait, I didn't buy that new gun, did I? Hold on.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, I never bought this. It does 140 attack. Oh, this one does 148. The Sandhawk. It has 96 accuracy. This has 92. Yeah, this is better. Let's get this.
That's what you're choosing. You better not use it to pull a prank.
Alright. Yeah, let's sell that. Alright. Yeah, that was the best one, I think. Yep. Morgana.
Right, which one?
Oh shit, she's got new. 142. Yeah.
That one? How's that?
We'll sell the other one. And... Protector. Morgana. Water Crown. Resist burn. That would be pretty useful. This is evade physical, but it's low. Huh. Well, which has the best defense? This has 93. 67. I think I want this one.
That's what you're choosing?
I'll equip that one. Whoops. And then we'll just sell that. Alright. Accessory.
Okay. Alright, which one?
Yeah, it doesn't have too much. Alright. Kodo, does she have... Let's see. I think I got her all the glaring cape. Alright, we're good here. We're good. He doesn't have anything new, so...
I'll just add this.
Yeah. Alright. Where should we go now? You know, we can go to work, but... I don't know. Okay. Whoops. Alright, where to go next is the question. We could go to do the burger thing again. Where else could we go? Let's see here. Let's go to the student council room because I think Makoto is there. I don't know if we could hang out with her or we'll talk to her. Whoops. Trying to talk to her at least. There we go.
Hey.
I've yet to hear anything from Kaneshiro. All we can do now is wait until our time limit. Do you need something on the 3rd floor? Have you come to study in the library, perhaps? Let's go into the city. I don't mean to be rude, but I'm not sure spending time with you is worthwhile. Wow.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
So I have to be smart before she wants to hang out with me? Okay. Or smarter. Okay. Well, can I study then? Increase my knowledge? I mean, my knowledge has been increasing. Are you a 2nd year? Are you that transfer student? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say it like that. It's my job to explain the rules of the library to first-time visitors, so... You can borrow books from the library. Furthermore, if a desk is available, you can read or study here. Studying in the library will have a different effect than studying elsewhere. Choose where you want to study depending on the situation. You're only allowed to borrow 1 book at a time. Once you've finished reading, please be sure to return it. How should I say this? You're different from what I've heard. I'm glad we were able to talk normally. There may be times when other students give you a hard time, but please don't mind them. Feel free to use the library whenever you want. Glad we're able to talk normally, she says. Just how exaggerated are these rumors? I don't know. I don't really care about the rumors. Can I just pick a book out? I don't know. I mean, it is a school library, so it's probably gonna be educational stuff, you know. Okay. I do have something I can read though. That's good. How to enjoy every type of film. Old movie posters are kind of scary. Maybe it's the color. So you finished reading Cinema Treasures. I've talked about movie techniques in such great detail. It really makes you appreciate film more. You know, we should go to the movie theater sometime.
Alright.
You now understand how to deeply enjoy the art of film. From this point forward, watching a movie at the movie theater will have a greater impact on you.
Wanna head back?
Alright, let's go home. Well, that's cool. I didn't know that could happen.
Hey!
According to Yuzusuke's info, there's a famous shogi player in Kanda, right? If we have time, why don't we go meet them? I mean, I was just there, but we can go again. Cafe's open for a little while longer. Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
He gave us money, surprisingly. I didn't expect that from him. Alright. Of course, we still have not increased our bond with him yet. I don't know when it's gonna happen. I mean, for crying out loud. I mean, he's like the hardest person to have a bond with or whatever. Yeah, we need a new book or whatever. But we gotta increase our knowledge if we want to hang out with Makoto, because we're not smart enough for her. I skipped breakfast. Now I'm hungry. I want something filling. But with summer coming up, I'm worried about having too many calories. Oh my gosh. Why do you gotta worry about calories? Just... Why don't we get tea? The diner in Shibuya serves fruit tea. It smells good. It's great for your skin. It totally increases your charm. What a cute name. Sounds yummy. Being stylish starts from the inside out after all. Guess I'll try some.
Wow.
Yeah, well, I guess we can try some too. It's popular with the ladies. You want to try some? Sounds delicious.
Nice.
No rule against dudes drinking it. If it tastes good, it makes you more stylish. Might as well, right? It might be a good idea to boost your charm by drinking fruit tea whenever you're at a diner. Okay, so we gotta remember to stop by a diner when we can, and we can try this tea. Oh, these girls worrying about their calories. I can't eat something. I gotta starve myself because I have to fit into my bathing suit. Like, open your textbooks. Today we'll be talking about records of the 3 kingdoms. And by the way, it's like, I never understood that because not eating is more unhealthy than actually eating, as long as you're, you know, eating the right foods. I don't know, whatever. A variety of heroes battling for dominance, truly an epic time. Charismatic rulers and warlords with the command of 1,000 men may have their own appeal, but personally I think that the strategists who support them can't be ignored. Now then, in the book, Zhu Lang of Shu is famous for his exploits during the Battle of Red Cliffs.
What is the answer?
But do you know what Chinese dish Zhu Lang is credited for inventing? Dude, I really don't know. I'm just gonna guess beef bowl, because I don't know.
I'm afraid.
Of course I got it wrong. I don't even know what those things are. What's bow? I don't know how to say that. At the time, one region would use a person's head as an offering to quell an overflow. Ugh, nasty. But Zhu Lang made a bio... How do you say that word? I don't know. In the shape of a head as a substitute. That's weird. These days you can find baozi with cute faces on them. Dude, I don't need to know about this. Is weird.
Yep.
That's weird. That is some weird shit. I didn't know that, but whatever. I guess you learned something new, right? Alright. Okay, what was I gonna do? Cause there's like, I wanted to do like more, like so many things. I have to buy a new book. I can go back to that clinic and see what kind of stuff, some new stuff she's selling. We can go to a diner and try that tea. Let's see here. What do we want to do first, is the question. Can we go to that? We can try going here again, but I'll try going here again, but last time I went, she wasn't there, so it's like pointless. Yeah, see, she's not here. I don't see anybody I can interact with except for the priest. This is the confession booth. Maybe if I talk to him again? I don't know. Can we get some information? Nope. Alright, well, I don't know then, because she's not here, so I don't know when we're supposed to see her. Alright, well then, whoops. We can go to Shinjuku and see if we can find that, what is the journalist or whatever. Alright. Okay, I believe it's this way. Who's this? General store. Of course, Mishima's not here anymore. It doesn't look like he is. I don't know. Maybe it's just nighttime. Well, let's see what he has to say. Say, buddy, you got a minute? Relax, I'm not with the Mafia or Phantom Thieves, so don't worry. Busy. Busy studying, eh? With these amazing study reference books, you'll pass the exam you want. You better go. Yeah, you better go buy these awesome study reference books. If you'll just sign here. I don't want this stuff. What? You use up my time like this, and you don't say you don't want, and then you say you don't want any of my products? Why didn't you just say so from the start? Go away, you idiot. Stop wasting my time. You stupid people trying to sell you shit. Nightlife center. Where's that bar? Let's see. Not that bar, the other bar with the I don't remember what it's called. Adults only. We still can't go in there. Yeah, it's worth it. It was worth a try, right? Ramen shop. Chico. I'm probably gonna only see this lady at nighttime. I just thought of that. I don't know why I came here in the day, but I don't know. I don't even know where this bar is. I don't remember. Oh, here it is. Oh wait, no, it's acupuncture. I don't remember where the bar is. Sushi restaurant? Well, I don't know. Let's see. Can we go in the sushi restaurant? Can't do it. Well. Is this the bar? Oh, here it is. It's closed though, so yeah, we can only go here at night. So I guess I just came here for no reason then. Because I don't see Mishima here either. Usually he's standing like right there. But I guess he's only here at night as well, so. Oh well, whatever. Let's go ahead and I guess we can travel. Shinjuku Station. We can go to Central Street, we can buy a new book, and then maybe we can go to the movie, because they said watching a movie now will have a greater effect, so... Alright. Let's buy a new book.
What can I get you?
We have to increase our knowledge. Okay, tidying the heart. Weekend parks. Ghost encounters. It will steal your guts. Tidying the heart. The bestseller on cleaning. Proficiency. So that'll give you proficiency. Yeah, I'm sure I want this one. A fashion magazine for girls with unique taste. I guess I'll get this one. Why not? Do I want another one? A book that introduces great parks for spending a quiet weekend. Yeah, we'll get this one too. Alright, cool. So we have 2 books now we can read. But we have to remember to study, I guess, because that's what really increases your knowledge. Scarlet, can I go in here? Oh yeah, that's right, I don't have a TV still. I always forget to look for one. Well, we can go to a diner, right? And we can get our knowledge up if we study here. So. It's pretty busy around here. Might I take your order? Yeah, I want to try that tea.
Wow.
Fruits inside tea, they're both fine on their own, you'd think.
Oh.
And your skin's looking healthier and moisturized. Don't tell me the fruit tea's working. My charm go up too? Yeah.
All right.
Hey.
It looks like you were able to focus even with all this noise. Oh, my knowledge went up again. Sweet.
All right.
Want to head back?
Well, that should be enough for today. Come on, let's go home. Alright.
Ah, you're back.
Alright, so... let's see if we can make some... I don't think we can cook right now.
What do you want to
Oh,
do?
I guess we can. Alright.
Make sure your clothes up.
Alright, let's do this, because this will give us SP items.
Hey.
And this actually gives SP to everyone versus the coffee, which just gives you SP, so it's worth doing this. And it gives you 2 instead of just 1. Yogurt. This cultured dairy product is used to add acidity, richness, and sweetness to the curry. It also balances out the spice level. Common in India, the home of curry, yogurt is a good source of protein, probiotics, and it strengthens the immune system. Yogurt, huh? Maybe that'll make the curry turn white. It's starting to smell good. Of course it's good. I made it.
Yes.
Why wouldn't it be?
All right.
Oh,
Alright.
well then.
We should rest now. We have a big day tomorrow. Yeah. Well, I want to know what's going to happen. I want to know what's going to happen. Okay. What you up to and how are your studies? How are your studies going? Everything is good here. I enhanced the medicine again. I think it'll help you make real progress in your studies and whatnot. Well, what do you say? Do you want to test it out? Be sure to accept Takemi's invitation until you gain her trust, okay? Okay, I guess we'll go again. I feel bad not hanging out with Ryuji. I think we should do that when we get a chance, though.
Well then. Oh.
Looks like I have a patient with an emergency. Oh shit. So I gotta leave? Oh no, I don't have to. So why come here? Aren't you under the care of another hospital? I heard rumors about this place. I'd like for you to examine her. She was diagnosed with bronchitis, but the medicine she was given hasn't been working at all. She has a fever that won't go away because she's losing weight because she's not hungry. A young girl losing weight is definitely not good. You should go to a bigger hospital. I can't provide a thorough examination here. We've been going to a big hospital, a university hospital in East Shinjuku, but all they tell us is it's persistent bronchitis. A university hospital in East Shinjuku? The doctor there performs exams like he's on an assembly line. I think he's famous or something. A famous doctor, huh? It's just a general practitioner out here in the sticks. As you can see, I don't even have any staff. Wait, I heard there's a medicine that can only be acquired here. Please, I'll pay you. Please, at least just examine her. Okay, if she has bronchitis, number one, you just need to give her antibiotics because that's... And I think even it might not even be bacterial. It might be like a viral thing. Like, people with bronchitis just have to, like, rest and drink a lot of, like, fluids, like water. And eventually it goes away. It's not something that... you really shouldn't be giving them medicine, really. But I don't know.
Hey.
Maybe it's more dangerous than... I mean, I'm not a medical expert, but I do know that bronchitis is something that you kind of have to, like, wait it out or something. And, like, sometimes the doctor will give you antibiotics for it, but that's about all you can really do for bronchitis. But I would assume in children it might be, you know, worse or something. You'll be okay. I don't know what I should say though. Will she get mad at me if I just say this? Like, I'll just risk it and say it. What? Doctor. Fine. Is your vision blurry? How about your throat? Does it hurt? No signs of swelling. Are you sure you've told me everything about her symptoms and treatments you've tried so far? Yes, I'm sure. Unless it's really not bronchitis, if it's something else, I don't know.
Hello?
Is Dr. Dr. Schweitzer? That's a funny name. There's something I'd like to ask him about a case that was in last month's medical journal. I see. Guess the ones in stock will have to do. There's a shelf by the reception desk. Bring the contents of the second drawer into the exam room. You'll need to help me administer the medicine. Also bring the beaker with the red label in the fridge, a towel, wash basin, and measuring spoon. Okay, please tell me this isn't some of your weird shit. Okay, you shouldn't be giving this to children. That's all I'm saying. Let alone other, just adults in general. Well, what are you waiting for? Get moving. Thank you so much. I didn't expect her to recover so quickly. It was a very unique strain of an infectious disease. It can't be detected by conventional exams. I temporarily suppressed the symptoms. We'll make adjustments as her condition improves. Okay, that'll be 1 million yen for today. Holy crap. Million yen? That's outrageous. You're completely taking advantage of... I mean, alright, I agreed to pay. You don't take credit cards, do you? I'll go withdraw some cash right now. Wow, just a million yen, huh? That's a lot. But, well, no, actually, never mind. It sounds like typical American healthcare. Here, I just gave you some medicine. I did a 5-minute exam. Here, you owe like a shit ton of money now. Sounds about right. Wait, you're actually going to pay? By the way, that famous doctor you mentioned earlier, was it Medical Chief of Staff Oyamada? Yes, are you familiar with him? I knew it. In that case, I'll make this free of charge. Free? You're so kind. Not really. But there is a certain amount of satisfaction in healing his patient without permission.
By the way,
thanks to your outburst earlier, I'm going to perform a very special exam on you today. What? So, is he your assistant? He seems awfully young. Yes, my assistant, Guinea Pig. He's about to put in a lot of hard work today, aren't you? Oh yeah. Wow.
Alright.
Wow, we're rank 4 with her now. That's good. Doctor, can I go back to school now? Not for a while. You need to start eating and regain your strength first. Can you do that? Yes, thank you, doctor. Don't mention it. Your turn. I wonder what kind of response you'll have this time. Maybe you won't even be able to make it home. Probably shouldn't be saying that in front of the patients because, yeah. Well, at least my guts increase. Every time I do this now, my guts will increase, which I need it to because I want to do the,
Alright.
bye.
ask that guy what's in the paper bag, and I can't do that till I have, like, dauntless guts or something. I don't even remember. Something like that. And of course, they don't give me the option to stay there and look at her inventory because I want to see what new items she has. So I'll have to just go there and, like, I'll just have to go there on my own time to see because I really wanted to see what new shit she had. Alright, it's nighttime, so I guess we can just go to bed and see what happens tomorrow. Oh wait, you know what? I want to see if I can train.
Oh.
Yeah, let's do some training because doesn't this increase our HP or something? I think it does.
Yes.
Let's see your fighting spirit.
Okay.
Yeah, I keep forgetting to do this, like... Oh. Come on.
Nice going.
Alright.
Oh no, it did increase. Only by 1 though. That's stupid. Oh well. I wonder why it didn't have as much of an effect. That's weird. That's the first time that's happened. I think it usually increases by 5 or something. I don't know. Alright.
I'll just
save again. And let's check our IMs. And yeah, sweet, we can hang out with Anne again. Yeah, let's go. Underground mall. Because all we can really do right now is wait for, you know, the change of heart thing, so.
We'll just have to wait.
I guess now we wait. The suspense is seriously killing me.
Oh yeah.
Do you want to go somewhere if you have the time, I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
What should we do? Let's go somewhere fun.
Okay.
Somewhere popular would be nice. Can we go to, where's that area? Oh, here it is.
Sorry.
Oh, she doesn't want to go there. What about here?
Sorry.
Well then, that's lame.
Sorry.
Does she want to go to any of these places? You've already been to the Wilton Buffet in Shibuya. Do you want to go again? Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Because she doesn't want to go anywhere else. I mean, I was gonna say let's go to the theme park, but she's like, I don't want to go there. Like, Anne looks happy. She seems greatly satisfied by all the sweets. Is that all she eats is like sugary shit? Like, I don't know.
Let's get back.
Let's head back, okay?
Ah, you're back.
Well then.
Welcome to the stream, by the way. I can't pronounce your name, sorry. I don't want to say it wrong. Wait, you say check out the TV? Is there another, like, it's probably another shopping thing. Yep. Freeze spray. What does that do? 3,000. I wish I knew what it did, but I don't know. Okay, well, I guess we'll get some. Might as well get it. I don't know. I don't know what it does, but whatever. We have, like, a lot of money, so we might as well just do it. Okay. Alright, now what do we want to do? Let's see here. Let's leave. If we can. There we go. Let's just leave. I guess we haven't been to the, what is it called? The, bathhouse. We haven't been there in a while. I guess we can go there, if I remember where it is. What are they talking about? Probably nothing important. Did you see the news online? The Phantom Thieves sent their calling card to that crime gang. Yeah, I saw that. They're so cool. They're like Feathermen, taking on the bad guys like that. When I said that, my parents got mad at me. They said there's no way the Phantom Thieves are real. Parents just don't get it. All they do is nag and nag, telling us to study all the time. Can we get a TV here? Yeah, we can. Alright. Let's get one then. Okay, we have a TV now, so I wonder if we can go into that music store, whatever, DVD store. He's giving us a DVD player and a tutor. Maybe this turned out to be quite the bargain. Well, I hope it is the I hope it was good. Go to the bar. Okay, here's the medical clinic. I'm gonna see what kind of shit that she has now that I have a chance. A patient asked me if I had a recommendation for a pair of reading glasses. Well, let's see what kind of shit she has. Because, yeah.
Well,
I don't.
Which do you want?
Okay, remove stat buffs for one foe.
Why do you have such a serious look on your
Remove stat buffs for one ally. Or restores 100% HP to all. Yeah, that's really good. That's really good.
You want that one?
How much is it? It's like 3,000. Let's buy like 10 of them. I mean, or you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna buy like 20. 25 is good. 25 is good.
There you go.
There.
Take care.
Alright. That's a good item, though. I guess we can go to the movie theater, too. Because that'll increase our, well, it'll increase something. Or can we, do you want to go to the bathhouse? Let's go to the bathhouse. Because we haven't been there in so long.
Oh.
Oh! Morgana. I guess if we stay in longer... Oh, never mind. I didn't even give us the option to. Whatever. I was like, if we stay in longer, it'll increase our guts, but it didn't give us the option to do that.
Wanna head back?
Maybe it's only during, like, certain times of the day, or I don't know. During nighttime only. Okay, now we can read our book. Which one should we read? Wait, what? Oh, okay, I was like, where's my new books I just bought? Yeah, let's do this one. The secret to decluttering is a pure and serene heart. Is this book really about cleaning, or is it training you to become a monk? Maybe it's both. I don't... Could be.
Hey!
I didn't realize how long you've been reading. How far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. This teacher. It's already July. I hate the rainy season, but when it ends, it's just hot. The humidity is what kills me about Japanese summers. I miss the dry heat of California. Not to mention, July and August both have 31 days. Summer's long. Now then. Do you know the reason why July and August both have 31 days? To make summer vacation longer. Someone pretentious said so. Because the sun's out longer? I don't know.
Nope.
They're named after Emperors Julius and Augustus. Named a month after himself, just like Julius. However, if he felt like he would be losing if his month was shorter than Julius, he added a day. That's stupid. It's a mystery why men are so stubborn and prideful over silly things like this. Huh, I didn't know that, but that's actually kind of interesting. Sucks I didn't get it right, but whatever. As far as you're concerned, you're just lucky you get a long vacation. But before that, you have exams. They start on the 13th of next week, don't forget, okay? Next Wednesday, you better make sure you study. So we have exams again already. I felt like we just did exams not that long ago. Alright. Well, we have 5 days until the change of heart. So, what do we want to do? I don't really feel like going into Mementos. I don't know why. I'm just not feeling it today. I just really want to see what happens. We still have like 5 days to get through. Well, we can't hang out with them now. Let's see here. Yeah. Let's see what this chick, if she has anything new to say. We're being told to avoid taking detours because of the crimes targeting young people lately. Well, you're not affected because of your bad rep. If you want to ask me about something, go for it. What's going on in Shibuya? I hear fraud is on the rise, and there's even rumors of drugs and prostitution. The police can't do much because they have too little info. Most of the time, the victim stays silent. Alright, well, you're pretty boring to talk to. Where do we want to go? Let's see. Shoot. Let's go to the theater. Because that'll also pass the time. I'm just trying to think of things to do because there's not much to do at this moment. Alright, it'll give me charm. Whoops.
Well then.
Alright, let's go watch this movie.
Help her! Please! Help her! I don't care about the money or my social status, but please! I just need to tell her how I feel!
Oh my god. The movie's right. A person's true value isn't about social standing or wealth. I also think I've gained a richer, deeper understanding of this film. Oh my goodness.
All right.
Okay, cool. Well.
Ah, you're back.
Kaneshiro got rid of those photos, right? That's what he said. You think we can trust him? I doubt he'd lie if he really had a change of heart. Looks like we're all clear then. We can't be sure of that just yet. You mean he might not have a change of heart? No, I'm relatively certain he did. That is not the issue. Despite Kaneshiro's change, his organization remains intact. I can only hope they don't abscond with the photographs. You mean like run off with it? I guess that's possible. After all, loss of the leader does not necessarily spell out the demise of the group. That is merely common knowledge. But the opposite sometimes holds true as well. Some groups that lack a strong guiding hand will simply crumble. So this all depends on which way it goes. We'll be fine. All we can do now is pray the pieces fall in our favor. Hopefully Kaneshiro's confession motivates the police to crack down on the Mafia. I would love nothing more than to see them defeated once and for all. That part will be up to Makoto's sis. That aside, we've done everything we can for the time being. All that remains now is to wait until the result becomes clear. Hey, did you buy an old TV? The owner delivered it. You had him put it in your room. Another box came for you. What did you get? There's that freeze spray. Must be what you ordered off the TV. Alright, let's see what that is. Freeze spray. Here it is. Deals 50 ice damage. Ooh, that's nice. Alright, well that was useful then. I'm glad I got it. Cafe's open. Do you wanna... Yeah. I'm serious though, like, we're gonna help him out like a million times and our bond isn't even gonna deepen with him. I don't get it. Like, are we supposed to do something specific? Because it's taking forever to deepen our bond with him. I don't know. But...
This humidity
Good
is
morning.
overwhelming.
It's quite hot today. By the way, Kaneshiro's deadline is this weekend, isn't it? His change of heart draws near. The Phantom Thieves will be even more renowned than before when this goes public. Yeah, I can't wait.
Indeed.
I suppose. It's not a bad feeling to have your efforts recognized. I bet we'll get more requests on that message board too. I think we should take care of all the cases we have now that we still have the chance. Alright. Let's hang out with Ryuji now. We're just kind of hanging out with everyone today.
What's up? Hey. Yo. Yeah.
So where's that, ramen place? Isn't it, over here, maybe? Yeah, let's go.
Alright, let's go.
Ryuji is grimacing. It seems like he's in pain from overeating. I don't think my bond with Ryuji will deepen.
Alright then, let's go.
He always overeats, like, every time we go out to a restaurant, he always overeats. Oh my god. At least he didn't throw up this time.
Back.
Alright,
You got time right now?
dude, I just... Sure.
Alright then.
I know this is not very interesting. Maybe I should have went to Mementos, because this is not very interesting to watch. I just really want to, I don't know. I want to get to the change of heart, because I want to know what's going to happen. Because I feel something big is supposed to happen, apparently, after the third palace. I don't know what it is. I don't know the details. I just know something huge is supposed to happen.
Really?
Shogi? That's a grandpa asking him to get into now. Now it's back in fashion. There's a lot of young shogi pros out there right now. I've been following Hifumi Togo. She's incredibly skilled for a high school student, not to mention pretty. She hasn't played much lately though. I heard she practices alone in a church somewhere. She plays shogi in a church? I don't get it. It seems strange.
Hey, hey.
Did you hear that? Sounds familiar.
Right.
She must be the same one Yuzusuke mentioned earlier. I didn't realize she was a famous shogi player. Well, we've already been there twice and we didn't see her, so I don't know if she's gonna be there now or what. But they keep saying she practices there. You just gotta find the right time, I guess. Alright. How's your health and what are we doing today? Yeah, let's go.
We'll just have to wait for now. Oh yeah.
Alright. Hang out with her.
Yeah.
How about tea? Does she want that?
Let's go.
Okay. It seems she's starting to gather her thoughts.
Thanks.
I wish it was, like, wasn't as quick, you know? I don't know.
Rain.
I'm so sick of how few customers I get during the rainy season. The internet was down during the day today. Didn't this happen before? The server went down because it was attacked from somewhere, I heard. I hope they get caught soon. They're really causing a lot of trouble for us. I heard there's some kind of scary foreign organization. Our police wouldn't stand a chance. Well, thanks for the coffee. Alright. We have 3 days left. Let's see. Can we try training again with, Morgana? Oh, there's our TV. Our very old TV. So, okay.
Hey.
It was pretty cool going to Shinjuku at night with all those neon signs. We should go again. That's all he had to say, huh?
Oh, you want to do it?
Let's try doing it again and see if it has a better effect this time. Because we only got like 1 HP last time from doing it.
Yes. Whoa. Nice going.
Oh my god.
All right.
Oh, sweet. We got 6. Okay.
Well then.
He's like, yeah, I want to go to bed now. Why is he such a pussy? All he did was some pull-ups on the... or chin-ups or whatever. Can't do a few chin-ups, dude? Alright.
It's quite hot today.
Okay, Kanashiro's deadline is drawing near. We did all we could. I hope we can avoid problems. Are you worried? Of course I am. Palaces, changing hearts. It's hard to tell what's reality anymore. Still, the only thing I can do now is believe. Yep. I suppose that's all you can do.
Yep.
Today is Tanabata, the Star Festival. Not like that means I'll put up bamboo decorations and write my wish on a piece of paper, though. I'm not feeling it this year. Oh, but there's a traditional food associated with Tanabata, just as chocolate is to Valentine's Day.
How about you?
What's the traditional food of Tanabata? Another random question that I have no idea about. Or no idea. I don't know. Is it this one? Oh. In China, they ate a baked good that we call sukube in Japanese to appease demons. Over time, that pronunciation went from sakube to sakumen to sumen, a wholly different food. Sumen. Going with the theme of calming demons, sumen on Tanabata is sometimes called demon guts. Go restore your strength with some seasonal food and get ready for your exams. It's almost finals time. They start on the 13th, right? There's less than a week left. Are you gonna be ready? Yeah, I'll have to remember all this shit, because... Oh, you did? Nice. The third palace, you mean, right? The one I just did. I'm assuming that's the one you're talking about, Ninja. Kanashiro. I'm really looking forward to the change of heart because I don't know what it is. I just heard something. I guess something really big is supposed to happen, so I'm trying to like hurry up and pass the time so I can see what's gonna happen, because it's like the 7/7 date or whatever. Alright, what do we want to do now? Let's go to Central Street. Oh wait, hold on. No, we don't need to go here. Let's go to Central Street. And I feel like I'm really slow at this game though, because I just finished the third, or I'm not, I guess, yeah, I guess you could say I finished the palace, but I just feel like I'm going really slow in this game, but I don't care, I'm enjoying it, so. Arcade, I don't want to go there. I guess I might as well go in here and work, because I haven't been here in forever. Soothing Soba. Let's just work. I have like a crap ton of health items.
Whoa!
Yeah, I'll be fine. Oh wait, no, I should have called for backup. Shit. Because now I'm going to get less money now, because she's going to be like, why did you do that? She's going to yell at me.
Well.
Oh, never mind. Maybe she didn't. Last time she yelled at me when I didn't call for help. She's like, why did you do that? I'm like, I don't know. I thought it was a good thing that you could take on those customers on your own. Okay, I guess it was a good thing then. Why was that delayed? That was weird. The text was delayed. I don't... It's really weird.
Ah, you're back.
Alright. I guess we can help him out.
Got time right now? All right then.
Are we ever gonna get closer with him? I don't know.
Thanks.
Maybe we don't get close to him until like the end of the game or something. Oh, you finished it in June? Okay, so this palace I did like really fast. Like the other two, it took me longer to finish them, but this one I ended up going through pretty quickly. I had like 10 days left or something like that. when I beat the boss, so. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, let's just finish this one before we start a new one. Gaze upon your clutter with a heart detached from desire. The answer will then come to you. Is this book really about cleaning, or is it training you to become a monk? I'm sure we'll finish this now. Guess my efficiency went up? Or proficiency, I mean. Alright, how many days do we have left? I think we have like 1 day or something.
By the way,
it may be the turning point between seasons, but this heat, this must be global warming. We are all destined to fade away like the ice at the South Pole. Speaking of ice, shaved ice is one of the symbols of summer. Usually sold at festivals, they come in many varieties such as melon and strawberry. Let me ask you a question. What is a common trait of almost all shaved ice syrups on the market? They have painkillers in them. Yes, they do. The coloring comes from insects? I don't know. I'm just guessing.
that's a shame.
Oh, it's the first one. Okay, whatever. I don't know. It sounded weird. I thought it was right. You'll likely be unable to tell what flavor it is. The cold, sweet strawberry flavor is just a deception of summer produced by color and smell. These weird questions, though. But before you can enjoy the sweet illusions of summer, you have very real exams waiting for you. They start next week on the 13th. Well, good luck.
For real?
Less than a week? Have you been studying? I've been studying a little bit. I guess I'll do okay on them. Yeah, we have 1 day left. Okay. Any changes to your health? Let's do a follow-up just in case. The exam is ready, so all I need is a sample. Alright, we can do this. And that'll pass the time, so. Let's do a clinical trial. She wants to go to the park, somewhere that's not crowded. Maybe I'll look for one when I have some time. Let's get to the trial. I feel like I can become closer with Takemi thanks to the death persona Moikoi. I like how it says hang out with her. I probably can't even invite her here yet. Oh, I guess I could. It was gonna tell me, oh, your charm isn't high enough or something. The conditions here are perfect for gathering data outside of the clinic. This should also help me see the reactions to a more external variables, such as change in environment. Shall we begin? What are you gonna make me do? Don't worry, I don't want to get in trouble with the police either. So you can start by going for a swim in that lake. What? We're going to do a control test. I want to record some data without you having taken any medicine. I need some comparison data, and today I'm going to gather every last bit of it. The more test data I have, the more helpful it'll be. This is important, so don't slack off.
Then?
Okay, go for a run. About 5 kilometers should do. I'm not kidding this time. Okay then.
I'm grateful.
More of her weird test, but we're doing it for science. It didn't show it? Come on. That's lame. The 10 lines tomorrow. Are we gonna be okay? The pictures are gone. He has no avenue to threaten us anymore. That is, if we're able to trust what Kaneshiro said. Don't say such scary stuff. We can't relax just yet. He may still end up released from police custody. For real? That is, unless they have decisive evidence like a confession. It'll be fine. True, there does seem to be some movement. Sis actually sent me a message saying she won't be home tonight. There's a chance that the police have found their breakthrough. Does that mean it happened? The timing is perfect. I guess let's just hope for the best. I'm gonna stay up all night watching the news to find out. Alright, let's go to bed then, and hopefully something happens tomorrow. Alright. Let's go to sleep. I dreamed that some embarrassing picture of me was being spread around. I got guts from that? That's funny. An embarrassing picture. It was a nude picture. Oh my god. Alright. So, let's see here. What will happen? I don't know. Just gossip. Gossip on the train.
Oh man.
It's so hot.
Who
Did you
cares?
catch the news report this morning about the mafia boss getting busted? Apparently someone scattered calling cards all across Shibuya just before his arrest. Remember the Kamoshida scandal? They say the same thing happened, that someone left a calling card. Madarame too, if I'm not mistaken. Do you think it's the Phantom Thieves? If so, I'm impressed. I can't believe they actually steal hearts.
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's
I got a trophy.
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
I don't know.
The Phantom Thieves. Damn it.
Now everyone.
I heard the leader of a crime ring that was causing trouble in Shibuya got caught. It seems like some of our students have been victimized by them, so we can't breathe easy for now. Or we can breathe easy for now. I'm thankful to the police for arresting the perp, even though they're just doing their job. By the way, perp is police slang. You might have heard the stars in police procedurals say it. It's short for perpetrator. Speaking of stars, can you answer this question?
Give me an answer.
What is the sum of angles A through E? I don't know. I'm not good at this stuff. A through E? Is it... Let's see. I don't know.
This is it.
Very good.
Oh, I got it right. Okay. The sum of A through E is the same as the sum of the internal angles for a triangle 180 degrees.
Nice going.
All right.
By the way, there are rumors that the Phantom Thieves took down the perp this time, Kaneshiro. I remember their name with that bit on Madarame, as well as the incident in May. Is this a new urban legend? Anyway, please prepare for your test starting Wednesday, and don't be distracted by rumors like that.
Yep.
Looks like we succeeded in changing Kaneshiro's heart. A lot of people are talking about the Phantom Thieves, too.
Hell yeah! Kaneshiro finally confessed! People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
This is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today. I've been called into a meeting with the principal.
Oh, great.
There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Okay.
Who was that?
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
It'll be fine! No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True, but... do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
Something about that random or that mysterious person. Yeah, another metaverse user. We don't know who he is. We just know someone's in
he
there.
said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
Yeah, but didn't Madarame say it too?
I hope that's the case.
So I don't think it has to be true.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi.
Akechi.
Now, what do you want to do about our next target?
I don't know. We don't even have a clue. We're still trying to figure out this one, dude.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Exactly.
Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
I can't even think about that right now, dude.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right?
Yeah, so far.
We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In
Right.
that case, how about we have another celebration?
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too.
Just keep calling her Miss President. Just call her Makoto.
By
That's
the
her
way,
name.
that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So, oh.
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course.
Yeah, I know we have finals.
If you wish not to stand out, you had best not get bad grades, okay? That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president.
Okay. Jeez.
For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
Oh, she's a buzz killer. That's lame. We can't even celebrate. We have to go study.
Care to explain?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Is she gonna like betray us or something? I don't know.
Have you figured out who they are?
Probably not.
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible.
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit. Please excuse me.
Damn.
Hey, we're not done here. Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this. About that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your... Damn it!
I'm home.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Jeez.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
Why is she such a bitch to her sister? Jeez.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
You're back.
Everything, how goes it? Everything seems above board with you, but that doesn't mean you can slack off because summer's on the horizon. Got it? Yeah, sure, dude. This reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. It is only natural that people are surprised. Even the police were struggling to catch him. Yeah, by the way, you said you were called in by the principal? Did something happen? It was regarding my investigation of the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. I essentially told him I was unable to find any information. I've graduated from my role as the exemplary honor student. From now on, I'm going to be more honest with myself. It's quite a refreshing feeling. What are you gonna do now? Want to stay with the Phantom Thieves? That's my intention, assuming it wouldn't be any trouble. Welcome aboard. It'd actually be a big problem if you didn't stick with us. We should allow her to join us. It would be greatly convenient. Well then, I hope I can continue getting along with all of you. An advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now. Observe the case's progress and celebrate your success. Alright. Do we just go to bed then?
Nice.
Even the police couldn't handle this criminal, but we changed his heart. It's not been done before. Or going back to the future.
Don't be ridiculous. This new ally you gained was Makoto?
I'm being serious.
Just tell me the truth.
I am telling you the truth.
Makoto.
She's getting in my face now.
That's preposterous. If what you say is true. Was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested?
I don't know. Ask her yourself.
Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves?
Yes, he did say it.
Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know.
No, he really said it. Take it how you will.
But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true.
I've been telling the truth. You just don't believe me.
Have you been telling me the truth from the very start?
Yes, I have been. I have no reason to lie.
Does that mean you're placing your trust in me? Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now.
Well, good, because everything I keep saying, you don't believe me.
In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
Yep.
It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
Made a deal with Nijima.
I am thou.
Oh, is this our confidant? Or, yeah, that's what you call it, right? Confidant? So now we actually have a confidant with her. Or have we? No, this is our first time getting it, I think.
The judgment persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
What's it called? Oh, Judge. Okay.
All right.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target. I stand corrected. It was they who targeted your group first, wasn't it? The identity of your opponent is this.
Huh?
We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown. If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
Okay. Did that say Medjed? Huh. I'm kind of confused right now. Hey, you're there, right? Come downstairs.
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge. Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right? Not cute.
Huh? What are you talking
That
about?
was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Well, it'll do, but it's not it. Okay.
So,
I'll be right over.
does that have... Hold on.
This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you.
You sure you trust me with that, dude?
Lock up for me if I don't come back.
Alright. Going on a date. I'll just... Yeah, I got it. Don't worry about it.
You one. What a handful.
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country. This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
I see. You're absolutely correct.
I wonder what's going on.
Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Ah, Madarame, was it?
Yeah.
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
Well, that may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they?
Of course they're not. I'm gonna say that.
See, even he says that they're doing good. Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
Ah, you're right. Thanks for the drink.
Yes, I've received the reports on Kanashiro's case. But to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform.
An absurd idea like social reform.
You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either. There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions. Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention. We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, I think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, I'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves. Only a few people are entitled to change the world. Like you, future Prime Minister.
It's Ryuji.
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you doing?
I'm watching the store.
Gotcha. We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what. See ya.
Alright.
What's up? We're here to hang out.
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals.
Why am I here too?
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know.
But I don't wanna. Sure, whatever.
Even you're saying such things? Let's leave those guys be.
I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
It says on the sign, it's a coffee and curry restaurant.
It's where this guy lives.
Yeah, and it's also where I live.
He's got complicated circumstances. We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell yourself.
That's terrible.
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though. It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
Morgana.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
Maybe her sister?
That's a secret.
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exam?
Not really.
At least he was honest, right?
It's fine if I leave then?
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
Not really. I don't want to study.
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though. Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
When it comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
Poor Ryuji.
Shut up!
Everyone's always ragging on Ryuji. Jeez.
Explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't
I
there a
hate
good way of
math.
cheating?
I like English, but I don't like math. Math is
Why
boring.
don't we take a break?
I like to write, so I
And
like
that was the
English.
follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san. This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
We can't deny the possibility. There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
So, in a way, they're outlaws.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
I see.
Oh, I see. My ass. Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Just let them say whatever they want.
Yeah, it
More
doesn't.
people
We
are
shouldn't.
starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
Yeah, we shouldn't pay attention to the stupid TV show or the media at all.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Maybe.
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with
Yeah,
the bigger
I guess that's true.
Just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah? That was the plan from the start anyways.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
Our next target?
I bet we'll find one in no time. Wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first.
Oh, enough of this exam shit. Let's just get these over with already.
Break time's over. Let's get back to...
Jeez.
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Oh gosh, Ryuji.
Yes, I believe so.
Why is she so, like, not excited?
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
Right.
Hmm? A buffet?
Oh, that's right. He wasn't there with us when we went.
Where would be good? Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival.
Fireworks.
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
That sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Yeah, sounds good.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
What's a yukata?
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good?
I actually don't know what that
think so,
is. Sure, it's a great idea.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though.
Yeah, we already know
If
that.
you fail any of them, are we clear?
Yes, we understand that, okay? You already said that like a million times already.
Yes, ma'am.
Jeez.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them.
Someone's watching us.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Some hacker. Fireworks and yukatas. Guess it's time. It's that time of the year. Hey, so there's this dangerous, almost like psychotic blog I found that hasn't ended up on the forum yet. I'll kill him, I'll kill him, I'll kill him. That's all it says. Rumor has it she's talking about her boyfriend. Sounds fine, don't worry. Sounds dangerous. Yeah, it seems like she'll do something real bad someday, right? And it gets even worse. As it turns out, she's a Shujin student. You know a girl named Yumeko Mogami? She's always up near the classrooms on the 2nd floor. Please, you have to do something before things get worse.
Oh.
This is a good opportunity for us. Kanashiro's change of heart has probably opened up some deeper parts of mementos. So let's make some time and talk about it at the hideout. The lovesick cyber-stalking girl. That sounds quite interesting. But I think this is a good place to stop. I'm gonna save though, because I haven't saved in like forever. And probably then, well, I'll be playing this tomorrow. But the next thing I'll do is I'll probably do that. I'll probably go down to Mementos or do that. Find out who this cyber stalking girl is or whatever. And I guess we'll start there because now that we've beaten Kanashiro, I guess we can go to Mementos until we find our next target and find out who that chick was on the computer that was listening to us. So, yeah, it's definitely getting more interesting now. So I'm excited to play more of this. Oh, I was gonna play The Walking Dead, the final episode. I was gonna play that today, so I don't know if I'm gonna play it tomorrow or I'm just gonna play. I might play this, but I don't know. I'll figure it out if I'm gonna play either this or The Walking Dead, because the final episode just came out today, so I want to play that, of course, but I'll figure it out. I might play this tomorrow. I might not. I might play Walking Dead, or I might play both. I don't know. I'll decide. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, Ninja. I appreciate it. I really do. And I had fun doing the rest of the palace today, and then I'll be on tomorrow at around the same time, so like 1 o'clock. So yeah. Thank you for watching, and have a really good rest of your day or night, whatever time zone you're in. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again soon sometime. See you later.